Hello there, I am Skych, and it's time for part 2 in this small workstation series. This time I thought we would go through Lectern, Cauldron, Fletching Table, Barrel and the Composter. Let's start with the Lectern. Well, there isn't really that much to say about the Lectern. It is easy to craft with 4 wooden slabs of your choice and a bookshelf in the middle. You can use it to hold 1 book and quill or a written book, and from those you can get a redstone signal. You either get a 1-tick signal straight out from the lectern that is triggered when you turn the page, or you can use a comparator to get a signal that depends on what page you are currently on. A 15-page book, for example, can power 1 redstone level per page, or a book with 4 pages power 5 levels per page, since the first page counts as 0. I guess it can be useful if you want to give a gift when you reach the end of a book, or why not just make the whole place explode. I can't say that I have used the lectern this way, but I do use them a lot for trading. And by trading I mean trading with the librarian, which is the villager that works at the lectern. The librarian trades paper, books and emeralds, and in return you get enchanted books, clocks, name tags and other small gadgets. The one thing that is most wanted by me is the mending book. If you have enchanted an item with mending, that item repairs itself when you gain experience. And that is really useful if you want to save your precious diamonds. Next up is the Cauldron. You craft the Cauldron with 7 iron ingots in the shape of a U. In Java edition this is basically just a stationary bucket. You fill it up with a normal bucket and that is it. When it's filled up it has 3 levels of water. Each one of them can be picked up with an empty glass bottle. In Bedrock, however, it has a few more uses. If the Cauldron is full with water, you can wash the dye of leather armor and shulker boxes by using the item on the Cauldron. Another use in Bedrock is that if you fill the Cauldron with normal, splash or lingering potions, you can use arrows on the Cauldron to get tipped arrows with the wanted potion effect. The leatherworker will trade leather, flint and emeralds for different leather armors and saddles. This one is a short one because at the moment the fletching table has no use for the player other than decorative. It is easy to make with only 4 planks and 2 flint. But if you place a villager by the fletching table you will get a fletcher. If you're a ranged warrior this will be a good trader since he will trade you bows, arrows and crossbows for sticks, gravel, string, emeralds and feathers. And if you offer the fletcher, emeralds and arrows together you will get potion tipped arrows in return. Next up we have the barrel, which works like a single chest, but it doesn't need to have a free block above it to be opened, so you can have it in a 1 block space. And for the stylish people, the barrel is an excellent option since you can place decoration on top by crouching and placing the decoration. Java and Bedrock has different crafting ingredients. Java uses 6 planks and 2 wood slabs like this, and Bedrock uses 6 sticks and 2 slabs instead. So if you're after single chests, it's actually cheaper to make compared to ordinary chests. The fisherman trades, well, you guessed it, fish. And like all other villagers, they trade some other stuff as well, like string, coal and even boats. And in return you get cooked fish, campfire and an enchanted fishing rod. The last station for today is the Composter. This does exactly what the name implies. You recycle food and plants to get bone meal. To do this you choose the item you want to compost and right click the composter, and for every item that you recycle the level in the composter rises by a certain amount, and when it's completely full it will eject 1 bone meal. If you want to automate the composter you can do this by either using a hopper or a dropper, facing downwards into the top of the composter and have some kind of farm above it to feed items to it. And to collect the bone meal, you just place a hopper directly under the composter, leading into a chest. And the villager becomes a farmer when he's working by the composter. He basically wants everything you can farm and of course the emeralds. And he will give you cooked foods for you to devour. This was part 2 in this little series about workstations in Minecraft. I hope you found this video useful and that you enjoyed the presentation. If you did like it, please consider clicking the like button and smash that subscribe button while you are there. Let me know in the comment section which workstation you enjoy using the most. But now it's time to end. Thank you very much for watching and I hope to see you for part 3. Bye bye.